let's do better. I feel like that was the recurring theme,
Yeah.
right? Let's do better. And
Yeah.
it's also good because it's New Year's, and maybe we could have led in with New Year's resolutions. I don't really have many. I just try to do well all the time. I'm not perfect, but I try not to wait until January 1st to have a resolution and then break it. But I think
Right.
this is a good time of year to remind ourselves, just like Thanksgiving, we said, right? Like we want to have that spirit all year round, but it's a good time to remind ourselves to be grateful and to show that gratitude to people in our lives. You can take that same approach to New Year's and say, let's try to do better all the time. But you know what? Now that it's the beginning of January, let's take this moment to remind ourselves that we need to do better. And that's a constant struggle. Just like we talked about the Constitution changing and the history of America, going forward with these new laws. It's a constant fight. It's a constant move towards better. It's like that more perfect union. Never going to be perfect, but we want to strive to make it better. And that means even when things are feeling down and it looks like we're not going to get to where we want to be, we have to keep moving forward.
That sounded like the bottom line to me.
I guess that's the bottom line.
Yeah, and it's so true. So that's the New Year's resolution for Nuance and for the country should be to do better.
Yeah.
You know? So.
I mean, it's simple, but I agree with that message.
Yeah. Yeah, and when you mentioned that line out of the Constitution, I think it's always been a favorite part of mine. In order to form a more perfect union. So even in the language, it implies to do better constantly, to form a more perfect union. That means keep working on it.
Right. Keep working on it. Never give up.
Yeah.
Realize that the situation is never going to be ideal. And even these systems that we're trying to work within, they're never going to be ideal. But we have to strive to keep making it better.
Yeah, absolutely.